thought I stepped in something. Ooh. It's spooky.
Foggy.
Spooky. And foggy. It's spooky. Yeah.
It's not that foggy. I can still see over there.
Hey, it's kind of foggy. Kinda.
Yeah. Betton19, Bettan says, hey!
Hi! Hi!
Misty Maya says, hi! Breezy Flossie says, OMG, hi!
Hi!
Alice says, ooh, it's foggy.
Yeah, it is. It's spooky!
Jacob, what jacket are you wearing? That's her jacket that she wears all the time.
Yeah.
It's her PE jacket.
Yeah, it's my PE jacket, exactly. Yeah, I wear this instead of my... I want to wear my track jacket, but it's just... Like, this is warmer and it has a hood. So that's why I wear this one instead of my track jacket.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay.
Actor boy says, good morning.
Good morning.
Kay says, hi.
Hi.
We got nothing to talk about again.
Huh?
We got nothing to talk about. Even though we didn't yesterday, we still put it up on YouTube.
Yeah.
That might not happen today. Eric can hear the crows. Crows out.
Yeah.
We hear crows.
Yeah, I hear crows too. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What is there to talk about? There's like
Elephant girl says, hi,
Oh,
Audrey.
I thought you were suggesting saying something like, let's talk about elephants.
Yeah, let's talk about elephants today.
Elephants are cool. There. Talk about elephants. I don't know.
No. What's going on?
Okay.
What's our plans for the weekend? Anything?
Well, Otto wants to see Goosebumps.
Oh, Goosebumps this
And
weekend.
yesterday I found out that my next Warriors book doesn't come out till March. Seriously? It's the new series.
Hi, Jesse.
Like, hi. And I'm like, I have to wait till like
Reese's Pieces says, hello.
Hello. I have to wait till January for my Wings of Fire, and then I have to wait all the way till March for the new series. March! It's so far away.
So Goosebumps.
Yes. Goosebumps.
Scary or not? Or is it a kid movie? I don't know nothing about it. Is that a
just
book?
kind
What
of-
was Goosebumps?
It was a book series.
Book series? Did you read any of those?
No, not really. They also had a TV series. I think I saw one.
What's Goosebumps
episode.
rated?
I don't know.
Is it something we want to take Otto to see?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's okay.
Is it a kid, but like kind of big kid maybe?
I don't know. I really haven't looked into the rating at all. But so far by the trailer, it doesn't look that scary.
I think there's like an RPG video game out, Goosebumps, right now.
Oh, really?
It looks pretty creepy though. Yeah.
Well, sometimes
Otto's in
video
school.
games can be a little scarier. Yes, Otto is in school.
Public
right now.
school.
Yeah.
We're in school too.
I'm in school. May not look like it, but I am.
Yeah. I think that's all we have planned.
Mhm.
We need to do some filming.
Mhm.
We don't even have anything on the channel today, on your main
Aw.
channel. Got gaming channel. Oh, you filmed some story mode,
Yeah.
right? Didn't you
I
just
don't
do that
know.
yesterday?
Yeah. I
So you did that
recorded
after
4
Periscope
episodes.
yesterday, right?
Yes. A little later in the evening.
And you recorded like 4 episodes or so.
Yeah.
First one's editing actually right now, so
Yeah.
maybe that'll go up later today on the gaming channel.
Yeah.
So what do you think about it? Let's give a
I think it's
review on
pretty
that.
cool. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah. I think at first you were kind of like ho-humming it, kind of, but you know, you still thought it looked cool. But once the story gets going, it's like
Yeah, it's
a
like,
book
you
or a
don't wanna
movie.
start.
Yeah, it's
You-
a
I
full
mean, you don't wanna
story.
stop.
It's not very, it's kind of right in between like video game.
It's
And
more on the story
movie.
side. It's more on the movie side.
You know-
of it all. There's not a whole
Right.
lot like moving around. You're mainly like going along with the story. You have to like
There's not like battling, not really.
not really. Sometimes you have to like quickly press a button.
I think the
like-
story would still continue though, even if you didn't do that right.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. You know, that could almost be put on like your main channel because it's so very. I mean, technically, it's a video game. I mean, you know,
Hey,
it is
listen
a
to
video
me.
game.
There's a
I'm
car-
talking about stuff.
I'm sorry, there was a crow in the middle of the road and a car was coming. I'm like, move out of the way, crow! And it
Rude.
moved.
How does Chad say it? I can never impersonate Chad
Rude.
doing rude. Rude.
Road.
Rude.
He says it kind of. He said like.
Rude.
I
Yeah, I can't do a Chad voice.
don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
how he does it.
Batten wants to know if this is going up on YouTube. We do
Maybe.
not know. It's possible. Depends on how many awkward silences there are, I guess. So far, we've been putting them all up.
Yeah.
If you are
Everyone's
watching this on
going.
YouTube, and it does go up on YouTube, this is being filmed live on Periscope, by the way. That's why it looks like it does and sounds like it does.
I don't know why the heck I just sounded
Sounds
like a
even
bird.
bad. It's like, oh, like you can hear the wind, even though it's not windy, just from us, like just even walking on the phone. Yeah. Somebody wants to see an awkward face. Kay does. That's pretty awkward.
It is. Just make any weird face and it'll make the whole
Mad Dog is
situation
amazing. Hi.
awkward. Hi.
Yeah. Was I finished before you interrupted me?
I don't remember.
Oh,
what
I was
you're
just gonna say is like that could almost go on your gaming channel. I mean your main channel.
saying. Yeah.
Story mode, of course.
Yeah. It's cold.
Yeah.
My nose feels like it's gonna fall off.
Already?
So I'm just gonna go like that. Just
Well,
gonna
Gary is in the house. Sweet.
go- Whee!
Grace is in the house, of course.
Of course. Yes. I'm just gonna hold my nose the whole time. Okay?
We just tried to do impressions of Chad. We didn't do very good.
Yeah. Didn't really work.
Where are you guys? We're in Oregon.
Yes, we are.
Why is Otto not homeschooled?
Cause we feel, okay, fine, I'll take it down.
I know I couldn't hear you.
Cause, well, elementary school, the school, he's going to the school that I went to, and I really liked it there. So he's doing that.
Do you want me to elaborate on that
Yeah.
question? Okay.
He's staying at public school because we really like it there, and because we feel like it's really important, like to go to elementary school.
Do you want me to elaborate on that?
Go ahead. I don't know how to explain it.
No, that's good. I mean, that's kind of the gist of it. But basically, as far as social aspects go, he's still developing and a little bit smaller. And we feel, our personal opinion only, there's not a right or wrong to this.
He likes hanging out with his friends.
Well, yeah, and we feel like, doggy,
Puppies.
doggies,
Hey, dogs. Doggy dogs.
we felt like it was important for him, because the way he is and stuff, for him to still have a
Yeah, you know
large
this.
social, yeah, exactly. And, you know, he's not as busy as Audrey. He's not doing the traveling and stuff. And that was one of the big reasons why Audrey's in homeschooling, is just because of actually YouTube and to do that kind of stuff. So,
I need to make up a crow
Here.
walk. How do I make up a crow walk?
a crow walk.
I'm trying to make up a crow walk. We always see crows. If I want to, like, creep up on one, I need to do a crow walk.
Where are Audrey's braces? Where'd they go? Can't see it. It's also dark. It's like really weird lighting with the fog and then the sun that
So-
way. It's like you're just kind of a silhouette right now. Oh, there goes a crow. I just got it. I think I got it.
What?
Boy, it is
What?
very mysterious
Oh, yeah.
looking out here.
Okay, so I have the squirrel walk,
Let's see the squirrel walk. There we go.
and then now I need to make up a crow
You
walk.
just
I'm
had a
thinking-
crow walk. Yeah, that was kind of good. Spider Drum Kid says, I'm getting braces.
Nice.
Yep.
It's really, I
Get those teeth straight.
I like braces.
I'm
They-
getting braces too. I can't wait.
They kind
I'm super excited.
They kind of hurt for the first day or so.
Yeah, the next day afterwards.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to that, but it's not
But
too
it
bad
gets
after that.
better,
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
And getting them on isn't bad.
Mm-mm.
Yep.
Not at all.
And you know, it's not just about having straight teeth or vanity, but it's also about having good oral hygiene. You know, if your teeth are really messed up like mine and Audrey's. And some people were saying, I think, like, you know, oh, she didn't need braces, but that's only because she already had braces one time.
Yeah.
And she was still having issues with a couple teeth, so that's why she just got another little batch. She won't have this set on for very long, probably about a year or so.
Yeah, about a year and a half.
Because she already
is what they were
did,
saying.
a year and a half on the first set.
Yeah.
But she was
Yeah.
going to have messed up teeth like I have, so. And it's never too late, so I'm going. I don't go till December, I think,
Yeah.
is when I'm getting mine.
Yeah.
So hard.
We had to move. He had to move back his appointment.
I did. YouTube issues.
Yeah. YouTube issues.
Fun issues, though. We're going to LA when I had them scheduled for
I'm
in
like
November.
looking at this dog over there who's on without his leash, but he's like totally following the sidewalk. He knows the route.
Right.
It's cute.
Yeah. Some dogs are good dogs.
Good dogs.
Walking, you know where to go.
Yeah. And they don't have to have their leash on.
No, technically, though, I think they're supposed
Yeah,
to.
I
I
think
think
they're
there's,
supposed
in
to.
public parks, there's
Yeah.
leash laws, but
Crush the leaves. Sorry. I like crushing leaves. It's fun. It's satisfying.
To crush leaves.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like that noise it makes when you smush one or like crumble one up in your hand. It's just satisfying. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like, just the... Oh wait, that was not... This one's not crumbly. I need a good one. This one maybe? No! Oh my gosh, none of
That's
these
because
are
they're too wet.
crunchy. None of them are crunchy.
They're moist
all
from
too
the dew.
wet.
From the doo-doo.
No.
I like squishing cake, Eric says. Yeah, well, we don't get to do that very often.
Yeah. None of them are like crunchy and...
What's your
crumbly.
actual hair color?
Brown.
Alejandra
Brown.
wants to know. Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are already answering for. Jesse did. What are your bands right now on your braces?
They're orange and yellow, I think.
Orange and yellow, yeah. What we do for the weekend? Oh, we kind of talked about that. We're going to try to maybe go see... You don't have no sleepovers planned, but we're going to try to go see Goosebumps. And we're going to try to do some filming.
Yeah.
And I think that's it. We're going to try to film like a Halloween hacks video.
Yeah.
Like how to make cool Halloween decorations with stuff around the house and some bot stuff. Yeah. Are you a Ducks or a Beaver fan? Ducks. U of O. Her mom went to the U of O.
So I guess
so
I'm
we're
a
all
Ducks.
Ducks, and Eugene is Ducks for sure.
Yeah.
And yeah, Beavers is Corvallis. But you know, and that's not just a football thing. That's just an Oregon, Eugene. You know, her mom went to U of O.
I don't do sports.
She doesn't catch the games or nothing. So
I don't
much.
do it. I literally know like nothing about sports. I've never played sports before, any sort of sport.
You've watched Otto play soccer.
I've watched Otto play soccer, but that doesn't really count.
It being a little extreme.
I'm always kind of reading right then.
Yeah.
So,
we're too busy for sports, man.
I am too busy.
I've gone in and out over the years. Like there was a big while where I was a big like basketball fan and stuff. But then that takes time to watch games, and the games are long. Football games are like 3.5 hours or something. It really cut into our time.
I'm always either playing Pokemon, Animal Crossing, or reading a book.
We're more on the gamer side.
Exactly. I'm more of a gamer than a sporter.
Than a sporter.
Exactly. Sporter. Gamer than sporter.
Are you a relative with Malweb?
Huh? No.
Are you a relative? No.
No. Just very, 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 very close friends.
Yeah. I have a picture of Audrey holding Mallory when she was like 1 day old.
Yeah.
2 days old, something like that.
Yeah, like she just got back.
And you're what, 3 years older than her?
2.
2. So that means you were only
her
like
birthday,
2.
I think her birthday is in... I'm trying to remember now. Hold on. It's either...
Do you know what you're being for Halloween? How can you people ask that?
Good. I feel kind of offended.
Am I being rude?
Kind of. No,
she just made a whole video on her Raven costume.
I just did.
She's going to be White Raven.
Yeah, I'm going to be White Raven from Teen Titans.
Go check out her costume makeup tutorial.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
There's a point in time where I'm only 1 year older than Mallory, but that's because her birthday is in either May or June. And mine's in August. And so she's like, yeah. Most of the time I'm 2 years older than her though.
What do you do when you have free time?
I draw, I read, and I
play video games.
And yeah.
Yeah, that's
really
much it. Yeah.
I mostly read though.
That's good stuff, yeah.
I'm trying to catch up on my books right now.
Spider Drum Kid says that video was awesome. Probably talking about White Raven, I guess.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it was fun.
My hair's cold.
We were kind of out of our element on that.
Yeah. But it was cool.
But we conquered.
Yeah.
I think we did okay.
Yeah.
It took me a long time to edit it. And then, of course, we were like, what do we do?
What do we do?
What? That was a fly.
No, it was a bee!
That was a fly.
It was a bee!
Well, you play the Minecraft story, so she must just be joining. Yeah.
Yes, I have already recorded.
She recorded
4
like
episodes.
4 episodes. I'm editing the first episode right now, and it'll probably go up later today or tomorrow. Tomorrow at the latest.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's pretty fun. You really kind of get into the story.
It's I'm not satisfied. None of these leaves are crumbly enough. It's
I'm telling you, it's not dry enough.
I know. It makes me sad.
When will you travel and where? Probably the most immediate thing coming up will be probably just to
Yes.
Portland, Oregon. And then we need to figure out our schedule for next season.
Don't forget
Next
Eugene,
con season.
the Eugene one.
That's not traveling.
I know. Never mind.
Yeah, we got the Eugene Comic-Con coming up in a couple weeks. And then probably
That's right,
February,
that's
I
soon.
think, is a Portland, Oregon Comic-Con. And then we'll start planning next year. And Audrey has the big travel in like what, April or something?
March. For Greece.
For Greece and France and all these other places she's going. So that might kind of interrupt things because I would like to have gone to England this year, but we don't know if that's going to happen or not.
Minecon, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it's in March. I think that's over the summer, like July.
Right. I know, but those are big trips. I'm just saying, I don't know if we're
True.
going to be able to handle like 2 big European trips. We might.
I can.
And then we really, really, really want to plan Florida, Disney World.
Yes.
With
Yes.
some other YouTubers.
Yeah, it doesn't even have to be with where there's a con.
No,
We just want to meet
that'll
up
be it.
with
Yeah.
YouTubers.
Yeah.
Just go to Disney World.
Obviously,
with other
Chad will
YouTubers.
probably do that with us. Maybe we can
Hopefully
get like
Elastic.
and we'll see who else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we'll have some surprises in there.
Yeah.
And then
We want to do a lot next year.
yeah,
We want to go to BronyCon, obviously. We're doing that for sure.
I want to go to
For sure.
VidCon again.
Yes, I want to do VidCon.
I really liked VidCon.
I really, really want to go to Minecon.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for that for years.
And then we should pick something totally different in there. That's a lot of stuff, actually. But yeah.
Well, if we can, we want to go to E3 again,
Oh yeah.
which is in June.
Busy summer, man.
Yeah,
How many times did we go to LA this summer?
3 times.
3 or
so.
4. Yeah, I can't remember.
We went E3.
I mean, you want to count Otto's birthday. I mean, that's
Disneyland.
Anaheim. That's Orange County, but still, I'll
Yeah.
call that LA. Well, if you
Yeah.
count his birthday, that's 4.
Yeah. Well, no. E3, VidCon, and then that Disneyland.
Oh.
3.
I feel like there was one more in there.
I know. I think there's one coming up.
Well, we're definitely going... Actually, we're going in a few weeks to LA again.
That's right. Yeah.
For the Girls Rewind.
Yeah.
Audrey's going to be in a music video.
That's what I'm gonna.
We don't
be
have the
like.
final plans on that yet. And I don't think we'll get in trouble for talking about that. But
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited.
I don't know if any of you guys have seen any of the YouTube Rewind videos. They're usually music video parodies. Like What Did the Fox Say and Gangnam Style.
Oh, there we go.
And there's tons of YouTubers in those. Has anybody seen those?
Yeah.
She's going to be in the newest one that's going to be Girls Rewind. And it's going to be all big happenings of the year reenacted by
Yes.
big female happenings reenacted by female YouTube
Yeah. I'm
celebs.
very excited.
And then there'll be music and everything.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be a music video. That'll be so
It's gonna be
fun.
really cool.
I can't wait to see that. Oh, man. Yeah.
Kind of nervous, but like excited. So I'm like nervous.
Oh, yeah.
Excited.
Being nervous is part of it,
So
for sure.
excited. Oh darn it! I totally missed
Reese's
that.
Pieces, I've seen them.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, you know
Yeah, they're
what
big
I'm talking about.
videos. They get like hundreds of millions of views. And Eric says same. What's your favorite part of homeschool?
I like the thought of being able to just be in my room and do my. Ow, sun, man, that sun is
Just going at your own pace. Is that kind of what you were probably
well,
getting at?
Not exactly going at my own pace because, well, I can go at my own pace on the lessons. Yes, I can take as long as I need on them until like 8 o'clock at night, where I can't post them, or say I've done them. I like just the thought of being able to relax in my own room and be in a more quieter environment because
Oh, yeah,
I don't
okay.
know for you guys, but there were some pretty noisy people all throughout my school years, and they sometimes made it really hard to work. So
So you think you can do better work, quicker work.
Exactly. There was always someone, at least like 2 people talking during class, and it was never like completely quiet, so I could like focus, except for when we were doing tests, but yeah, that doesn't count. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like being able to work in a quiet and comfortable and, what's the word I'm looking for? Hold on.
Yeah.
There's a fly in my face.
Nothing wrong with public school, though. I just want to kind of add that in,
exactly.
too. If you go
like
to public school,
I've been saying it for the past 2 days.
It's not just all glorious being homeschooled or whatever. You know, to each their own, and it's whatever works best for you or your family or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
There's pros and cons of both.
I'm trying to think of
And then every school is different, every area is different, all the teachers are different, students are different, so you can't just say, you know, one thing is better or whatever, you know. For our situation right now, it works better for us, for Audrey to be in homeschool, and she actually prefers it, so it was a win-win.
Familiar, there we go.
Yeah.
That's the word I'm looking for. Familiar environment.
And Otto is in public school, and that's what fits best for us and for him right now too.
Yeah.
And he likes it.
Yeah.
He actually does. He doesn't. You know what? I was really surprised about that. You know, he never complained about like him being in public school and you getting to be in homeschool or something. Like it was a treat. Yeah. You know, because he has a great time.
Yeah.
And he's at that age where I feel like he should be in public school.
Exactly. He has a really good teacher. He has a lot of friends in his class.
Yeah.
I feel like he likes to be
He loves
around
that stuff, man. He gets up and gets dressed and goes to school and plays on the playground. And he's all over the place. He's super social.
He really likes to be around other people, and so I feel like that's a good thing for him, being in public school.
And you've already, you know, established that part of you doing that, and now you're focusing on other stuff.
Yeah.
What's our steps? How long have we
were
been doing
at 2,000, about 2,500 by now.
Oh, okay. Getting there.
Mhm.
What grade are you in?
I'm in 7th.
7th.
I'm excited for next year because it'll be my last year in middle school already. Like, it feels like I just started middle school.
That's cool that you still think of it like normal school, even though you're homeschooled.
Yeah,
like you still feel like, oh, I'm in 8th grade, or like I'm going to be in high school.
Yeah.
Even if it's not in a public school. I thought you would lose that, but it seems like you still have it.
But it's just going by so fast. Like, school years are going by so fast. I feel like I just got into middle school, just now started. But no, that was last year.
Yeah.
And I'm already going into 7th grade. And we're already a month
And homeschooling's new for her, for people that still don't know that.
Yeah.
Like, she went to most of the 6th grade in public school last year.
Yeah.
It wasn't until the very end that she started homeschooling.
2/3 of the year. I did like the last 2 months.
Right. So technically, you've only done about 3 months of homeschool total, including the end of last year and the beginning of this year, because it's only been just over a month this year.
Yeah. It's gone by fast. Super fast.
The fog's going away. Just like that.
Oh, I like the fog.
Yeah, it just burnt off. That little bike is still over there. Someone didn't steal it. That's good, though.
They need to go get their bike, man.
Yeah.
Like, man.
Yeah, man.
Darn it. Yeah, that's right.
You showed that leaf who's boss.
Yeah, I did. No, I didn't show them.
Oh.
I showed the end.
Oh, that's right, the dandelions. Poor dandelions.
But those are the yellow ones, so that's why I corrected myself. I don't know what the heck they're called. I can't think of the name right now. Do we just call them dandelions?
Yeah, they're all dandelions. That's the plant. They don't change their name because they're either the white puffy part or the yellow part, right? Maybe I'm wrong on that. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong.
I really don't know.
I think they're just dandelions.
I just call them all dandelions.
It's just that's the bloom, right? I don't know what I'm talking about.
I have no idea. I always thought they were different. Because see, there's a yellow one that's still trying to like bloom right over there. And then there are those ones, the white ones. So, I don't know. I always think of the yellow ones as dandelions. And the white ones as like something else.
Don't know.
So.
Awkward.
Awkward.
Reese's Pieces says, my Periscope keeps freezing and I have to keep rejoining. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Connection issues.
Yeah. Especially since
Periscope's rough, you know, but you know, if you really look at it, because, you know, I'm always looking at the plus, being positive, right? Glass is half full. Periscope's still pretty amazing. Because, I mean, like, look, this is live.
Yeah. And
it's recording it. Like, I mean, that's pretty crazy.
Hey, Pepper.
Technology,
Yeah, cool.
you know? I mean, come on. That is pretty cool.
Come on.
And it'll just get better and better as technology progresses. Pretty soon, I bet Periscope will be able to record in, like, landscape. See when I go like this? What? Is that landscape now?
Wait, what?
Did Periscope just update?
What? Is there seriously a landscape?
I don't know.
Now?
I'm holding it sideways
Is it working, you guys? Is it working?
You guys hold your phone sideways.
Or am I just sideways?
Is it sideways now?
Did the comments like move to the side or something?
You know what? That's going to mess up my thing though. I better put it back here, and then tomorrow's we'll record that way, or I'll look at the editing. Yeah.
Squirrel.
Because I have that little template, and I have it in portrait. Wow, I think Periscope might have updated.
That's cool.
It was sideways. It's sideways. It is.
Oh
Sweet.
Gosh, that's awesome.
I wonder if Chad knows that. We'll have to tell everybody. Periscope can go sideways now.
That's so cool.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. So tomorrow's Periscope's going to be like this. It's going to be full screen.
That's going to be
cool. I wonder
cool.
if the quality's any better. Huh.
That's going to be cool.
All right, I'm going to go back to this way because this whole thing has been filmed in portrait, and then I have that little template thing where we cut out and it's long, but that's going to be gone if we're going to start recording it sideways from here on out.
That's really cool.
Wow.
Okay, I want to say really quick, there was a giant raccoon in our front yard, and Skitty was like freaking out.
Skitty.
She was inside our house.
That's a cat, by the way.
Yes, that's our cat. Not a Pokemon.
People might not know, yeah.
Not a Pokemon. Trust me, I named her after the Pokemon though. So she was in my room, and she kept like, her eyes kept like getting all big, and like she would look out my window, and I would be like, I don't see anything. And then finally she was like sitting straight up looking out the window, and there was a giant raccoon, bigger than her. It was like about as big as she is, but slightly bigger. And it was like crawling down the tree in our front yard. And she's like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And there was a point where she couldn't see it, and so I tried picking her up, and she was like, oh, okay. And I held her up against the window. She's like, oh. She was like freaking out over it. It was funny. It was funny. It was really, really funny.
And then, no, I'm just kidding.
And then nothing. And then the raccoon went away.
Is this our last time around?
I think so.
Okay,
I think
good.
so. I'll check though. Lily, my kitten. Oh yeah. This is our last time.
Okay.
Fell asleep on the couch in our living room. It was really cute. She's still kind of asleep, and it's really adorable. She snuggled with me while I was eating breakfast, and that was nice because she never does that anymore because she's mainly an outside cat. So that was also nice. Good baby's being fat and lazy like usual. She's getting old, and so she's really lazy, and she's always been like super chubbers. And so
There's Good Baby, Lily, Leia, and Skitty.
And then
which
Leia,
Skitty's our most newest that we rescued.
She's like a lion, dude.
Yeah.
She's so big. And then
my cat sleeps on my pillow.
that must be
Not mine.
great.
I'm reading comments, by the way, if you're watching this on YouTube.
Oh, and then Leia walked in my room, which she never does. She just kind of walked in there, and she's just like,
What's up, Mad Dog?
oh, I thought
Sorry, I was reading comments.
I thought you were saying
Just keep
that's
going.
what she said. No, that's not what she said. She was just like, hey, bye. And then she just like walked in for like a few seconds and then just left.
Skitty? No, Skitty. Like, because it's a skitty, sketchy, skitty.
She's a very skittish.
Skittish, there you go.
Skittish
So
cat.
Skitty, yeah. Because she was a stray that we rescued, so she was kind of all over the place.
And Skitty is the kitten Pokemon in Pokemon.
Oh, there you go.
That's why I said.
Little Nickelodeon. Little, I'm reading a comment and it says, do you know any old Nickelodeon shows? And that's why I said Nickelodeon.
Well, I don't know what would be
Yeah,
called.
give us some examples,
Yeah.
and we'll see if we know it.
If you're counting iCarly as kind
Bye,
of
Jesse.
older, then I would say iCarly. Bye.
Oh yeah, iCarly,
What was I-
one of my faves.
What was I gonna say? It was. Hold on, I'm trying to think of what I was gonna say.
Spider Mom. Yo yo.
That's not what I was gonna say.
Nickelodeon shows.
No, it wasn't.
Rocko's
Nickelodeon.
Modern Life.
It was before that. No, I've never heard of that.
I have.
I don't know what I was gonna say. It was something involving cats.
Mad Dog, I already noticed you. He's noticed me, Jason. LOL.
Yeah, I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Rugrats, heck yeah.
Well, yeah. I remember
Rugrats
the
rules.
for sure.
Rugrats goes back before you were born, I think. I love. Yeah.
Yeah.
How's it go?
You're
Yeah,
kind of off.
Actually,
sorry.
Mark Mothersbaugh from Devo did the music for Rugrats. What's up?
What?
No,
What?
a little before your time.
Yeah. A little. Okay, I think
Rugrats was amazing, actually. It was very deep. Oh yeah, was it time for go? Goodbye dance. Okay. Once again, guys, thanks for joining us this morning, because it really makes PE a lot nicer for us. We appreciate that. If you're watching it taped on YouTube, thanks for watching and hanging out with us on YouTube. You know? Yeah.